Welcome students, today I will tell you how to actually play Breach. Breach, Beach. The most annoying, hated agent in this game. If you don't know why, it's probably because you can still see. Let me tell you a little bit about his annoying, obnoxious, PTSD-inducing kit. Breach's signature ability is Faultline. The, oh my god, how come I can't ever seem to dodge this skill. Breach equips a Seismic Blast. Holding down the fire button will increase its range, releasing the trigger will set off the quake, making everyone in its range shit themselves as they desperately try to move to cover before Big Daddy Breach comes barreling towards them. Getting hit with Faultline is like getting hit by your ex-wife. It has intent to kill and gives no shit about your feelings, leaving you concussed for about 3.5 seconds. That's enough time to go outside and touch some grass because you realize how much more fun you could be having outside rather than playing against this agent. Its reach is 750 meters, and that's far enough to reach into your soul, and you realize you should probably apologize to Breach for even thinking you can win a peak war against him. No, but really, this ability's reach makes Breach a menace almost everywhere on the map. Using nothing but the minimap, you can daze anyone your teammates have spotted pretty easily. Next up, we have Flashpoint. Flashpoint is a flash that must be placed through terrain, coming out the other side, blinding everyone in its line of sight. Just like all flashes, it's very difficult to avoid, especially since it has one of the fastest wind up times in the game. A good Breach will use this skill to break you, blinding you when you least expect it, or maybe you do expect it. What can you do about it? Cry to your mom?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Breach's Flashpoint in tandem with his Faultline makes him one of the best initiators in the game. Almost unstoppable if the enemy team is not careful. Let's just say if a Breach catches you with your pants down, he'll pull down his own pants, immediately followed by a right hook.
Discombobulate. Dazed, will attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block. And body shot. Block ferrule left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture.
Breach's Flash is by far the most hated Flash in the game, because it's just so unpredictable. Skye needs to path her bird in front of you to blind you. Phoenix can't throw his Flash too far from where he's standing, and yours Flash takes just a little too long, giving you a slight chance to next snap away. But Breach can blind you while he's doing your girlfriend. It's extremely difficult to dodge and can help you or your teammates peek or stall your enemies. Breach's last ability is Aftershock. He equips a fusion charge, and upon firing it, similar to the way you fire a flash, it explodes 3 times, dealing 60 damage per blast. This is one of the best zoning tools in the game. It's easy to aim, hard to get hit while you're aiming it, and deals more damage than people who don't get vaccinated. Usually you're saving this ability for retake situations, where you know the enemy is hiding and you need to force them to come out. It's also smart to pair this ability with your Faultline to slow the enemy down right before you cause your war crime. If you thought Raze's grenades were bad, then just wait until you see Breach's Aftershocks. The grenades at least take some practice trying to get it to land where you want, but Breach's Aftershock, they only take a lifetime worth of anger at the world. Because if you play Breach, you must really want to ruin other people's days. My theory is Breach mains used to play Phoenix, then after having a match history that looks something like this, they converted into Breach players. Mad at everyone, but mostly, they're just mad at themselves. Here's a tip I got from Joe's tutorial, the psychotic Breach main. If you use an Aftershock and then immediately follow up with the flash will not be visible to enemies. By the way, if you actually want to play Breach on a higher level, then I would recommend going and checking out Joe's channel. Last but most annoyingly, we have Rolling Thunder. I'm so sorry. Breach's Rolling Thunder is the bane of my existence. It is the literal personification of annoying. After equipping a seismic charge, you click fire to send a cascading Literal floor of death through all terrain. If you're unlucky enough to get caught in this, you'll have to pray to R and Jesus that the raging breach kills your teammates before he finds you. Because you'll be dazed for 6 seconds. 6 seconds! Do you know how long that is? If Faultline is enough to make you go touch grass, Rolling Thunder is enough to make you go touch grass, go back to school and finish your education, graduate, have kids, and you still won't be out of daze. You'll wake up to realize none of it happened, and you just fell asleep waiting for the damn concussion to wear off. Trying to defend a site against a breach, especially when he has his ultimate, is like trying to defend me from being single. It's fucking impossible. Breach will kick down your door and force you to renew your car's extended warranty. He will kick bubblegum and chew ass. He is the one who knocks. He is... well, you get the point. Also, I can't unhear this, so I'll give you another reason to hate him.
My old.
Let's go.
My ult's ready.
Thunder!